So now we have got a big piece of melamine, and I can't get it all in, so just bear with me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it in two halves. I'm going to make the color that side, and I'm going to keep this side, if I can, fairly white. It's always a problem for me. So the first thing I'm going to do is to use the runoff that we had from this previous pour. Because it's got some beautiful colors in it. And I'm just going to let that sort of move of its own accord. I need to have somewhere where I can pour the paint. I'm just my goodness, that was so scary. My camera jumped off the place where it was, and I'm so lucky it didn't hit the painting. So I'm going to continue to paint, and I'll just show you little bits as I go along. And so now I've put the colors on there, and I'm just going to let them, I'm going to move it this way. I turned it around, by the way. I'm going to move it a little bit this way to blend it, and then let it just run itself that way. Well, now it's nearly done. I used a little bit more of the blow dryer on it, or the heat gun. It always reminds me. You can see this paint's moving pretty quickly. That's because I've tilted it a bit more, probably a little bit too much, so I'm going to put it down a bit more. Well, now I have to leave the studio now, because if I don't leave the studio I will keep playing with it and probably ruin it. So I'm going to go and have something to eat and relax and not worry about it anymore, and let the art gods do whatever they may with it. It's so difficult to leave it though.